All right, so first and foremost, I am back on YouTube, guys. So a little bit of backstory here. I've been locked out of my YouTube channel for like years now, and I just now recovered it. And this is good because, as we all know, Street Fighter 6 is coming out. If you guys look on my channel, I do have content from Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 4. I am originally a Dhalsim main, but I didn't like how he was too much in Street Fighter 5 in the beginning. Of course, we all know he ended up broken towards the end of the game, but I didn't like that he had to spin meter to get the straight normal fireball. So I'm definitely going to come back to him in this game. He looks very interesting. This is probably the most interesting Dhalsim has been since, some could argue Street Fighter 5. But he reminds me a lot of his Alpha 3 iteration, and that's what I've been playing. So I just wanted to break down some of the footage. I know Justin here, he broke down a lot of the footage, but I mean, Justin's not a sim player, man. So I just wanted to, just touch on some things that he may have glanced over, and then just give my insight and input on things. So let's do it.
Have his long range normals and everything like that. But what's crazy is that some of his normals are special cancelable from like the far range and ones. Look at that. So that's medium kick. So low strong cancel no yoga fire. Obviously it's not a true string, so you could probably definitely drive impact in the middle of it and punish him.
Now, what Justin Wong just said is true. More than likely, now this is all just theory crafting. We won't know for sure until the game comes out. But since, the low far strong is special cancelable, I believe he can also drive rush and drive impact as well. So it's a mix up both ways. It's a guess both ways. As far as the options that either player can do. So yes, if the Dhalsim player is being predictable and just doing that over and over, he's going to get punished. But you can just low strong nothing, right? So, and then if they try to preemptively drive impact, you can just do yours back to them. And especially in a situation like this,
Low strong cancel no yoga fire. Obviously it's not a true.
especially in a situation like this where you're already in the corner, you're probably going to get like really good damage.
Low strong cancel no yoga fire. Obviously it's not a true string, so you could probably definitely drive impact in the middle of it and punish him. So it doesn't. So even though it looks cheap on like physically, if you know how to deal with it, it's actually not that bad. Spit a ball flame from your mouth, right? You got the, like I said, the yoga arc.
Okay, so he's getting ready to go over the special moves here. Yoga fire. Then it says hold the button to change effect. I think I've seen some examples in this and some of the footage. I think he just gets in like an extra hit. He just gets like an extra hit on the yoga fire. And I'm trying to think, like, what was the purpose of him of the game giving him that? I think it's just to like mess up people's parry timing. So the concept that I'm thinking about is, so of course, the regular yoga fire is just one hit. So if he charges it and does 2 hits, then they have to hold the parry button. They have to hold the parry button for longer, right? Because they have to parry 2 hits now instead of 1. Okay. So what you can probably do, if you condition them, if you condition your opponent to block the 2-hit yoga fire, then you can sneak a regular one in, and then they're gonna hold it expecting to parry 2 hits, and then you can punish them. You can probably throw them. And this is in the context of like a teleport mix-up or something like that. So we'll see.
Oh, and it bounces too. That's the crazy part. The yoga flame also.
Yeah, and then he has the arch. This fireball, I didn't like it too much in Street Fighter 5. This is part of the reason why I just ended up maining Cammy. I did play him a little bit in 5, but I didn't like this move. I didn't like this move, and I didn't like the fact that I had to spend meter to get the one that I've been doing for years. But I'm glad that, you know, he has both options now. Okay.
Which is really cool, is that if you do the heavy one, it goes farther. So the heavier the button, the more farther the Yoga Flame goes. Probably there's more recovery on it. You know what I mean?
So his Yoga Flame is also different in this game. So according to Justin, and then, you know, according to some of the footage that I've seen, his Yoga Flame does have different ranges, and as Justin's saying here, you know, Jab one probably has the shortest distance, and then Fierce has the longest range. So you know, this seems to be like a good neutral tool, you know, combo ender. And then we all know that the EX Yoga Flame is a launcher, just like how it is in Street Fighter 5. So he's going to be able to get combo extensions and combo starters off of his EX Yoga Flame, which is good.
Obviously, EX Yoga Flame seems like the combo starter. He also has more moves. He has the Yoga Float, where it's pretty much his Dhalsim's V skill, float in the air. Aerial Yoga Float, you can do it while you're jumping. And the crazy part, this is the big change, teleports.
Yeah.
But now it's just 4 3 punches, 4 3 kicks.
So this is actually a pretty good change for Dhalsim. So it's going to be easier to do Tiger Knee teleport. I'm assuming, I could be wrong, but I'm assuming that all you have to do now to do Tiger Knee teleport is just up forward or up forward or up back 3 punches or kicks, and you'll be right there.
The crazy part about this is that this was usually his main offensive tools, but his air normals are pretty slow on startup, so they did nerf his offense based off that. So obviously you have the Yoga Inferno Super, Yoga Sunburst. Obviously this is the, I mean, it used to be called Yoga Catastrophe, right? So they changed that, and then the Merciless Yoga.
Also one thing that I wanted to talk about here is the relation between the supers. Okay, so we all know like the level 3 is a level 3, right? But we do know some characters can combo 2 supers. So for example, Chun-Li and Zangief have been demonstrated to combo their level 2s into their level 1s. So I'm wondering if Dhalsim can get a similar situation with where if he has 3 meters, he can somehow combo into the Sunburst, like in a juggle, and then finish them off with the Yoga Inferno. And would that do more damage than just the Merciless Yoga level 3? So can't wait to test that out when the game comes out.
Pretty much the One Piece Super, the Luffy. His unique attacks, obviously the back strong, which is pretty useful. Back heavy punch, which is what we normally see. But why does that go so far, bro? This one is interesting. The Yoga Mummy. So Yoga Mummy, it's supposed to be down heavy punch usually, but now they changed the down light punch. And reading this thing, a special.
So this is crazy. Justin kind of went over this a little bit, but this is like unprecedented. So the Mummy is down in light punch in the air, and you can special cancel. So he's going to be able to do a lot of stuff. So depending on what you do and depending on what the situation calls for, he's going to have several options out of this Mummy. Now, one thing I also want to know is how safe or how unsafe it is. But it seems like it's not going to matter that much, especially if he can, I guess, teleport away if the move's blocked. You can teleport away once the move's blocked. So you can kind of hit confirm this move. So like if you do the Mummy and it hits them, can you land and do a combo, or can you do Yoga Comet, whatever? You know, so this is a great change, and this goes back to what Daigo has been saying about the game, and what I guess most people know. They want you to be aggressive in this game. They want you to be aggressive in this game. So, you know, I'm not really too surprised that they gave Dhalsim this feature because they want him, even though traditionally he's a zoning. So here's the thing about Dhalsim. Yes, Dhalsim is traditionally known as a zoning character, but there have been several games where he's been very oppressive. Like Street Fighter 5, Street Fighter Alpha 3, very, 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 very oppressive characters in both of those games. I think the Alpha 3 version is probably the most broken version of Dhalsim to ever exist. But, you know, this is more in line to how he's been in previous games. Now, Street Fighter 4, he was a little bit more, you know, traditional, and even in Super Turbo, Dhalsim can be very oppressive in certain matchups. But I feel like this mummy is definitely going to be something that aids in his offense, obviously.
Cancelable descending attack. So that means you can special cancel into the air fireball or into the float or into the teleport possibly by just doing the yoga mummy. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. That's special cancelable. Obviously, he has the drill kick, which a lot of people has the dive kick, right? It's gonna make him plus in general. So that's kind of Dhalsim's moveless. It's gonna be very interesting. He's definitely a very hard character, I think, to play.
Yes. Dhalsim is a hard character to play. What's going on here? We have ads.
For the most part, but you know, all the Dhalsim players like Arturo, Philippine
Me.
they're probably going to love playing this character.
I'm licking my lips right now.
We're gonna check out some CPU level 7. Bro, my man is floating with the teleports. Look at that. Look at the incoming, bro. Oh,
yeah,
he looking
cool.
at the camera straight up.
Okay, so now we're getting into the juicy stuff here.
They really invented him pretty good.
Yes, they did.
I think they did a great job when it comes down to it. So let's see more character. EP level 7 on player 1 side. Already start with the float. I would say that's kind of just like a thing. Nice. So the medium. I'm guessing that's medium kick slide, and that's low strong. I guess low strong. And
Dhalsim's drive impact goes kind of far, yo. Let's go back.
And that's low strong. I guess low strong.
Well, that's not it. He was still kind of close, but I can show some examples where his drive impact goes pretty far.
Flame is really good because it's just like a string, right? What's the combo? Okay, he just did up blast. I don't know if
whack CPU
combos. Knows how to play
combos.
Dhalsim actually. The float is though, and they got the air fireball. Ooh.
Okay, so this is something that I want us to go over.
And they got the air fireball.
So right here, so this is something that I'm gonna have to be careful of, and other Dhalsim players are gonna have to be careful of. So punish counter is in this game, so you cannot whiff things, and you cannot misjudge the distance on your attacks. Well, these type of attacks like dive kicks. And this goes for Cammy as well. I did play Cammy in Street Fighter 5. I'm thinking about playing her too, like on the side, just to cover bad matchups. But this applies to both characters, Dhalsim and Cammy, with these dive kick type moves. As you notice, he hit above the waist. If you hit this, it seems like if you hit this move above the waist here, you're probably going to get a punish counter state because you're going to be in recovery once you land from hitting it that high, and then they're going to be able to get a fat punish. So just be careful. I'm talking to myself here.
Ooh. Yeah, he just seems like he. I mean, his. If you look at the buttons though, his buttons does a lot of damage for poking far. Yeah, I could kind of see what you want to do with Dhalsim, for the most part.
Yeah, that goes kind of far.
Dhalsim, for the most part, right? Just kind of like poke all day with stand like back strong, down strong, and everything like that. That's the Inferno, even though that's the poke all day with stand like.
I wanted to go back to the
for the most part, right? Just kind of like damage for poking far.
To the drive
I could kind of
impact.
see what you want to do with Dhalsim.
Yeah, he was just out of range, but this is good range.
See what you want to do with far. Yeah, I could kind of see what you want to do.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, it's good range right here.
Even
though it whiffed, but that's still decent range, I think.
Right, just kind of like poke all day with stand like back strong, down strong, and everything like that. That's the Inferno, even though that's the Catastrophe. Yeah, you see how the teleport, jump light kick is definitely the fastest button. If you try to do Fierce, there's too much startup on the Fierce, so it will just whiff. Right? I don't know if that's a low, or was that a shimmy attempt? But Dhalsim is kind of good. I like Dhalsim a lot. Like just like watching him, his play style. That was standing heavy kick. Standing heavy kick is special cancelable. Oh, nice drive rush. Because he look there. This anti-air, like the kind of like that. Because he look there. This is special cancelable. Oh, nice.
So this is the first time we're getting footage.
That was standing heavy kick. Standing heavy kick is special cancelable.
It's just the first time we're getting footage of his.
Like the kind of like.
I won't say the first time, but
play style.
We're starting to get footage of his drive rush and seeing how far it goes. His drive, like his system mechanics, like the way he uses the system mechanics seems pretty good.
That was standing heavy kick. Standing heavy kick is special cancelable.
Yeah, that's a
nice
pretty good distance.
Yeah, this anti-air, like the kind of like that back heavy kick. Definitely anti-air. Oh my god, he is exhausted. Into the Catastrophe. Does the arc and it bounces back. It has like the.
Yo, why did that bounce 3 times?
And it bounces back. It has
2.
like the.
Hold on. Wait.
Does the arc and it bounces. Does
1,
the arc and it bounces
2,
back. It has
3.
like the.
It bounced 3 times. That's crazy. That's nuts. He's gonna get all kinds of shenanigans off EX Arch.
Buff, which is nice.
There's the mummy, but he didn't cancel though.
Like his walk speed's not bad. Yeah, that's the hold button right there. Combo into, I think that was teleport jab, back strong into EX Yoga Flame, which is really nice combo. Okay, yeah, nice jab. I don't know if he gets back fierce. I know that's down back fierce. I don't know if he gets back medium kick anymore. That's definitely what he normally does. Yoga fire. Ooh, oof. What do you do? Ooh, yeah, you see the yoga.
So this situation right here.
Fire.
So this situation right here, I'm pretty sure this situation is going to be happening a lot. The first thing I thought here is to do like
ooh, what do you do?
Couple things here. So Justin's like, what do you do? He does, looks like he does Fierce Yoga Flame here. You could probably just, this is just based on the footage that I've seen, you could probably do like I want to mess around with the back heavy kick anti-air. I wonder what kind of stuff you can get off back heavy kick anti-air. But here, the obvious thing for me would be like EX Yoga Flame. If you do EX Yoga Flame here, I'm trying to figure out, would it juggle them higher so you can get the 1 bar drive rush? So I'm thinking here you can do like EX Yoga Flame, drive rush, back heavy kick, or maybe like standing heavy kick and then cancel into something. I don't know. But, you know, this is just him with an hour of the game. But Moving on.
Ooh, yeah, you see the yoga flame, the long yoga flame. I like how they just made Dhalsim moves just more interesting. Nice,
Yes,
using
they
that
did.
combos and EX Fireball. Low strong, definitely the button, but don't do it too far because it's interruptible.
Right.
Crazy part about that Arch Fireball is that you really can't see when it's coming down.
We have ads.
Nice, Yoga Blast. Yoga Blast is sick. Okay, I think you could probably do maybe a button. Usually, you could in Street Fighter 5, you
Right.
could do jump medium punch and then cancel on the float. Not sure what you could do here mid screen. Maybe you could do a button or cancel on the Yoga Flame because it has a lot of range. But probably in the corner, you could probably do a bit more.
Right.
Okay, EX Fireball, which is 2 hits. EX Air Fireball, stick 2 hits. Nice. Good pokes. He definitely, like, even though he doesn't have a lot of combos, or it seems like, I could see him being, like, just laying new players out. Right? He definitely will lay new players out all day. Wow, that punish.
So this is what I wanted to talk about here. Let's go back. Let's go back. This is what I wanted to go over. How do I don't know how to freeze frame on YouTube. Where you can like advance the frames. I don't know how to do that. But we'll just do this. We'll just play it in slow-mo.
Players out all day.
So as we see here, Dhalsim gets punish counter, standing fierce on the other Dhalsim because he was doing fireball. But here's the situation though. It knocks down. Punish counter, stand fierce knocks down. That's nuts. That's crazy. So, my question is, so we already see low strong and then his far standing roundhouse, they're both special cancelable, okay? So what if his stand fierce is also special cancelable and he can punish counter, stand fierce, get the knockdown, and then immediately cancel into Yoga Fire and then teleport in. And you wake up into a mix-up. That's going to be a problem. Because everybody's saying, oh, you know, parry is going to, you know, be the end of Dhalsim and this and that. You might be right. But I'm here to focus on what his potential strengths are in this game. And this, to me, is a strength. A counter hit far normal that knocks down. He has to be able to cancel this into Yoga Fire.
Wow, that punish counter sends you back that far.
Nah, Justin.
That's godlike.
It's not. Yeah, it's godlike, but not because it knocked you far, because it knocked you down.
That is godlike how it sends you. Uh-oh. Alright, combo into Yoga Catastrophe again. Look at the arc though. I don't know if the arc gets like really like mixes or anything like that. It doesn't seem like it does. Okay, it doesn't knock down. Good to know. Ooh, is that gonna hit? Nice level 2 super. Ooh, with punish. That looks negative though, right? Definitely does look negative. The stand heavy punch on block.
Okay, we got Dhalsim doing
Yeah,
Dhalsim
stand heavy punch
stuff.
looks negative on block.
I mean,
Yoga
no
Fire.
shit.
Here we go. Yep.
It's always
Okay,
been
so that
negative
combos, I
on
think
block.
That's medium kick, yoga flame. That's what it seems like. Yoga fire, yoga fire. Try with the low strong. That looks safe. But it looks also.
Bro,
the super
his
looks
drive
mad long.
impact goes so far.
Mad long. Oh, it looks mad long. But it looks also. Try with the low strong. That looks safe. But it looks also.
Bro, that
the
goes
super looks
hella
mad
fucking
long.
far, bro.
Oh, that's a different super. I wonder if it has like kind of like Zangief's level 2 super where it has different effects if you hold the button, because that one was like the Alpha 3 super where it just spreads all the fire apart. So that's a different super animation, but probably the same. But maybe it's a button hold or not button hold. Nice. Oh, he's dead, isn't he? Let me see the come on, you got no combos, Dhalsim?
Nah.
Dhalsim got no combos?
Punish counter.
See, that's the Alpha 3 super. The Yoga Inferno right there. Lily's cool. We definitely need to look at Lily more. The Rangers.
So
Blanca stage.
characters like Lily and Honda. So historically, like I'm trying to remember. I believe historically, like matches like Honda and T-Hawk were in Dawson's favor. But I don't know because Lily and Honda, Honda's different in this game. Like they changed some of the properties on his sumo headbutt, which is like I don't think it's punishable anymore. So before, like when Honda would do headbutt and Dawson would block it, he could get like a stand first punish a lot of the times. But in this game, I don't think you can anymore. So you have to resort to other options to beating it. And then with the Condor Spire here, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure because Condor Spire is plus if you charge it. I could be wrong. Someone in the comment section correct me if I'm wrong about how Lily works. I'm not interested in any way in this character, but I still need to like learn the ins and outs of these characters. Dawson's very hard to play. And part of the reason why he's hard to play is because you have to have a lot of matchup knowledge to be able to get through certain situations. Otherwise, it's curtains. Now, one thing that he does have going for him in this game is that everyone has the same amount of life. So he doesn't have like that low, him and Cammy for that matter. Dawson and Cammy, they've been notoriously known for having low HP totals. I think Dawson had like 900 in like Street Fighter 4. I'm not sure about Street Fighter 5, but now that everyone has the same amount of life, he can tank more. But still, you still need to like know matchups more in depth than some of the easier characters because he's kind of bad when people get in on him. That's one of his weaknesses. But that's to counteract his strengths is that he's really good when he's at this range or at full screen.
Wow, she jumps really high automatically, gets a win stock. Oh, we unga bunga. This looks like a bad matchup. How does Dawson really kind of like stop these type of like mauls? Right? I don't see Dawson just like stopping. Ooh, the Yoga Noogie. Oh, with the slapperoos. Oh, we
Another thing I wanted to point out too is that his throw range seems really good. His throw range seems really good. I feel like a lot of people are saying, "Oh, you can't really throw drive impact from certain ranges." I feel like Dhalsim is going to have that option on the table for him more than other characters just from how I'm seeing his throw work in this in the footage that I'm seeing, the recent footage. His throw range seems pretty good.
We react to drive impacts. Oh, we react to dashes too. Stand. Oh, we react to dashes too. Stand heavy. Oh, we react to drive impacts. Oh,
yeah, that's good.
We react to dashes too. Stand heavy kick special cancelable. For some reason, I'm like.
Was this special canceled?
Stand.
Yeah, it was.
Stand heavy.
That's broken.
Stand.
So this goes back to my earlier point. If he can special cancel his stand roundhouse, he can probably special cancel his stand fierce. So that goes back to the punish counter theory that I had on this stand fierce. If he can special cancel his stand fierce, and he gets a punish counter, like you're getting mixed. You're getting put in the blender. You're getting put in the blender.
Stand heavy kick, special cancelable. For some reason, I thought Dhalsim was gonna push block. I don't know why. Let me see. Ooh,
I'm pretty sure he can get
ooh.
way more than that in the
Okay,
corner.
that was EX Yoga,
but
that
you
was
know,
EX
CPU.
Yoga Flame into his level 1. Obviously, you can combo probably into other stuff as well, because EX Yoga Flame seems like it's gonna be the combo starter.
Cayman Jack, Margarita.
So it's wow, that's gonna suck. Those guest drive parries.
Yeah,
I
it
feel like
is.
gonna be
That's why you
Dhalsim's
can't be
downfall.
predictable. You cannot be
Because
predictable.
how do you stop it? How do you stop drive parries? Because you can hold it.
So here's the thing. So you're not. So you don't stop people. You don't stop people from parrying. You just have to. You just have to make them look stupid for doing it, and then maybe they won't do it as often. But parries in the game, people are going to use it.
And then you have to see if somebody's gonna let go for you to punish them. If they just hold it, they'll just eventually parry, right? Unless you call their bluff and call their chicken. That's an anti-air, all right. And that's a nice air fireball. Definitely doing Yoga Float into that is the wave. I'm pretty sure Yoga Float is gonna be kind of how Dhalsim moves around the stage for the majority of time, right? Yeah, especially because he canceled a teleport after that. Oh,
Nice
okay,
combo.
Dhalsim. Okay. Oh, you see the shimmy? You see the
Ooh.
walk back and everything? Yo, you see him? Oh, get command grab though. Uh-oh, you gotta watch out for the wind. Watch out for the wind. She is one with the wind right now. Okay, that's their level 2 super.
God, that did a lot.
Nice little button. Wow, bro, she is.
Bro, like, I don't know if it's Lily's hurt boxes, but she is getting snatched.
Button. Wow, bro, she super. Nice little button. Wow, bro, she is reacting. Nice. The fake, the same side mix. Like the fact that Dhalsim has a ground fireball actually makes him pretty darn good. He likes the Inferno a lot. He's like, Inferno!
Yeah.
That was a good sequence, right? I think that was a good sequence from Dhalsim for the most part. Okay, Dhalsim, I thought you were going to get mauled by Lily, but it seemed like you didn't get mauled by Lily. So
yeah, he did pretty good.
Kind of good.
Yoking her up, man.
Let me know what you guys think about the...
But yeah, Dhalsim seems pretty good, man. He seems like he's probably going to be up there. Now, everyone's saying, I wouldn't say everyone's saying, but a lot of people are saying that all the characters look good. And as of now, they do, but it has to shake out, man. There has to be winners and losers on this initial release, right? And I think Dhalsim is one of the winners on this. But we'll see. But I just wanted to give a more in-depth analysis on Justin Wong's footage. He did a pretty good job, but he's not a Dhalsim main, so I just wanted to go over a couple more things that was presented in this. But with that being said, I'm done. Please share this video. Of course, you know, like, comment, subscribe. I'm back on my channel. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.